Hey guys, and happy Friday. Actually, happy 5-5 portal. Not only is today a 5-5 portal, it's also a full moon and a lunar eclipse. So we have a lot going on energetically here today. And in today's live session, we're going to be talking about why you can't manifest. But before we do that, we are going to take a moment and just kind of tune into our own beings, our own vessels, tap into our own innate wisdom. And we're going to start by just taking a deep breath. So we're going to slow everything down so we can connect with our own true self. So if you're comfortable, I do invite you guys to close your eyes. And we're going to clear our energy today with the breath because we always want to clear our energy before we start any practices. So today, actually, we're going to take 3 deep breaths down into the belly and releasing out through the mouth. So we'll start and inhale through the nose. Exhale from the mouth. And again, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale from the mouth. One last deep inhale all the way down into the belly. Hold at the top of the breath for 2 seconds and release. All right, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, I know we always start with sage or Palo Santo or some type of smudge stick, but the power of the breath is something that we underestimate that can bring us back to our center and clear out our energy center. So we'll start with that today. What we're going to do is we're going to do a really quick card pull for the collective because we have so much going on energetically, and then we're going to tap into today's free live training session. So let's get a collective card pull for everybody, what they need to know, what's going on during this full moon, lunar eclipse, 5-5 portal. So much is happening. And Mercury is still in retrograde. Your hard work is paying off. Okay. So we have your hard work is paying off. So do not give up before the miracle happens. A lot of people, they gain momentum and I talk about this all the time on the channel, right? They get really far. They could get like 90% there. And then all of a sudden they get knocked down a peg or two. They start going backwards. They feel that they've lost their way. They feel like they're all the way back at the starting point. And what happens is the universe is going to give you like one final test with the energies, right? And so if you can show resilience and push through that last little break, that last little blockage, you're so close to the finish line. So your hard work is paying off. This could be an acknowledgement from your spirit guides to let you know everything is planning out just as it should, but it also could be to do not give up before the miracle happens. Okay. All right. And before we jump into today's session, let me get this up on the Facebook side. I believe we're up 1 second, which will give everybody a moment to kind of tune in. And let's see what we got. All right, bear with me 1 second, everybody. I want to get the Facebook group up, and then we will jump in. Let's see. Why is this not? Thank you, Mercury retrograde. I see you. I see you. 1 second. All right, beautiful. And okay. All right. So in today's live training session, we're going to be talking all about why you can't manifest. So, all right, beautiful. There it is. All right. So, manifestation. Manifestation is one of those things that we can just like go down the rabbit hole. There's so much to talk about. There's so much to unfold. Last week or a couple weeks back, I was talking about how speaking stuff into existence and how words can be spells and how our thoughts are manifesting everything. Everything is manifested on an unconscious level, conscious level, or subconscious level. So when we start to work with those energies, instead of them having work against us, we can bring forth that of what we desire. But sometimes it's not always as simple as that. We can do that as a short time fix, but as a long term, something to be constant, right? We have these blockages that appear in life, and this is one of the big things that we have to work through, especially if we want to get through if we want to get to instant manifestation. So we all have blockages based on our own personal experiences, our traumas, our upbringing, our relationships, the people, places, and things that we're entangled with, right? And they cause blockages, energetic blockages. Sometimes they get in the chakras and they get overactive or underactive. Sometimes it's a limiting belief. Sometimes we get stuck in the past or we're on that karmic wheel and we can't get off. Whatever is going on, right? It's all happening on the soul level. It's all happening for our highest and best. It's here to teach us something. We have to work through these blockages. And until we do, that could stop your manifestation. It could slow it down. It could delay it. It could all of a sudden you're going this way when you're trying to go this way. There could be so many different ways the energies can play out because of these blockages that um, occur, and that because of these blockages that happen, right? There's no way to get around them. We're all, because we're human and we have the ego, we have this human vessel to go through. You're always going to have obstacles in life, right? We have to have the balance, the polarities. So what happens is most people, they work through these blockages on the superficial level. They put a band-aid on something and they're like, okay, everything's good. I'm able to manifest that what I want, right? A new job, a new partner, a more money, like whatever your manifestation is you're looking for. But what happens is all of a sudden it's like, oh, you manifest money, but then all of a sudden you got to pay it back. Something happens, your car broke down, you gotta buy a new lawnmower, like whatever it is. All of a sudden it's like, wow, I made all this money, but now I'm back where I started. Or you keep dating that same type of partner. It's like, okay, I put that temporary band-aid on. I didn't actually work through my blockage. And so here it is. It's like, oh, my last partner was a cheater. This partner is a cheater. Like, why do I keep manifesting cheaters? Because we didn't actually work through the blockage. So what I figured out is we go in, we need to heal the root cause. Let's get to the root cause. What is your core wound? Looking at that core wound. So if it's in relationships, for example, is it abandonment? Is it rejection? Like fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of commitment. Like there's so many core wounds that you could go into. You go in and heal it there. That gets you off the karmic wheel. And then you stop manifesting that type of partner, for example, a cheater, for example. Same thing with love, right? Love. So there's so many different aspects that we could go into with that. So when we're trying to manifest something, we don't actually heal the root cause, and you go down to that core belief, that core wound, that past life or parallel life adjacent block that's happening. When you go in and heal, think a tree. A tree has roots. You're going to go all the way down to the roots. So we got to go down and solve that root problem. Once you solve that root problem, you balance out your energies and you get into alignment. Okay. So this is a 3-step process when we want to manifest. First, you have to find the root cause of everything, because for the love example, right? Let's say you keep manifesting cheaters. It'd be easy to say, oh, well, you're a cheater and I break up with you and we're done. But then I didn't address the problem. And so now I'm going to manifest another cheater, right? So we're going to go to that root cause and like, why do I keep manifesting cheaters? Is there some codependency? Is there some enabling? Is there what's going on in your energetic field that you can take responsibility? What is your core wound? Because we bring it back to you. That's your blockage, right? Something that maybe your father was that way with your mom. Looking at that core wound, looking at that blockage, your upbringing, your trauma, whatever it is, healing that. When we bring energy to heal the root cause of what's blocking your manifestation, first, what it is, you decide what you want to manifest, right? Then you figure out what's blocking it. So when you know what's blocking it, well, it's a cheater. They're standing in my way from being happy. We got to get to the root cause. What is your core wound? What is that root energy there? When you heal that root energy there, That's step one. This is going to lead you to instant manifestation. We all can manifest anything. Like I said, we're always manifesting unconsciously, subconsciously, and consciously. But we don't want the unconscious energy or the subconscious energy to take control. We want to be consciously controlling our manifestations. We want to be consciously in alignment with that, what we desire. So first we get to the root cause. Second thing we're going to do is balance. So it goes heal, then balance. We got to balance out our energies. Okay. We have light and dark. We have shadow and soul. We have yin and yang. We need to be in a balanced state of being. When you get if you get in that neutrality state, you can call forth mostly anything because we don't have an expectation. We're not putting something up here as you're going to solve all my problems. I'm not putting it down here like I'm better than you or this is a problem. Up here, you're up here and down here. You need to be in that middle path. So we're going to balance out your energies, whether it's coming from fear or it's I need it, a desperate energy, or wherever it's at on that vibrational scale. We're going to bring it out and balance out your energies, right? Along the way, like I talked about, some of these blocks might be in the chakra, so we have to balance out a chakra, but we want to balance out your energies. So when you get back to your 0 point energy, or you get to the neutrality point, when you get to a balanced state of being, this is great because then you can start to manifest what you want without those blockages, right? Because there's a push-pull dynamic with everything. So you're not pushing it away, you're not pulling it in too much, because we could pull it in, but we need it to stay. So we don't want to push it away, but we want to pull it in where it can stay with that push-pull energy. So we have to balance out the energies. Now, the last thing we want to do again is on the vibrational scale. So it's heal, balance. Now we want to align you with that of what you desire. Again, you just get on the same vibrational rate that what you want. So if you're looking for love, as we use those examples, you get on the vibration of love and it comes towards you because you guys are in alignment. If you are vibrating here and that's what you want is up here, it's a hit and a miss. You guys are never going to interact. Things have to vibrate on the same vibration for them to come in. So you guys need to vibrate together. That if you want your dream job, your partner, the new house, like whatever it is you're looking for, vibrational scale, you get into alignment with that same vibration, that what you want. It's a simple 3-step process, right? Because we can manifest anything. We can bring stuff in rather quick, but will it stay? Did I have to pay back that money like we talked about? Do you want the lasting results? You want to work those blocks so you get to instant manifestation, so you can bring forth that what you desire anytime, but then you want it to stay, right? So we've gotten off the karmic wheel, we've learned the lessons, we're evolving our level of consciousness because we're working through those soul traumas, or actually they come from the human vessel, but on the soul level, right? So we're working through those blockages, those core wounds, all of those things. So heal, get to the root cause of what's stopping that man. First, actually, let's bring it back to a 5-step. What does he want to manifest? What is stopping it? Get to the root cause of what's blocking it and heal it, balance out your energies, and then align with the vibration of that we desire. 5 things, right? Because I'm sure a lot of you already know what you want to manifest and you already got your blockages, or you wouldn't be watching this video. So from you going forward, then it is heal, balance, and align. 5 things to do to get you into, or 3 things, right? To get you into that of what you desire. And it's as simple as that, right? So we don't have to keep learning that same lesson. We get off the karmic wheel. We get into instant manifestation. It's all vibration. It's all on the vibrational scale, right? Once we do the work, then we can just call stuff into us. So that is what I have for us today. And I hope everybody's having a fabulous Friday. I'm going to keep going with this law of attraction stuff. So next week, we're going to have another topic. There's so much to talk about. Like I said, the words and the thoughts were just one energy. The blocks are just another. We're going to keep going with this and build on it each week so we can get you into alignment, learning law of attraction, learning manifestation, learning law of vibration, learning law of action, bringing all these energies together so you can manifest that what you desire, right? And we don't have to keep waiting, hoping, and wishing, and wanting, and they have it, why can't I? Getting all of that and calling forth that of what you truly desire, right? One other quick announcement. So I said in May we were going to do 5 people that were going to get 50% off the program. If you guys are looking to learn law of attraction, if you want to work through your blockages, if you want to get into instant manifestation, if you want to learn manifestation techniques, if you want to heal these core wounds, right? So get you into alignment to your 0 point energy, learning the vibrational scale, all of this good stuff. If this is you and you want to learn about the stuff, I said for the month of May, the first 5 people who signed up for my coaching program, we're going to receive 50% off. I have 2 spots left. Okay. 2 spots left. The first 2 people who take those will be getting 50% off the coaching program. And if you guys would like more information about that, I will drop links in the chat so you can schedule your free manifestation awakening call. And from there, we can talk about your personal blocks, where it is you want to be, right? Because you're here and your dream life is here. We're going to close the gap and quantum jump you over there. You don't need to stay here anymore. You want to be here, we're going to get you there as quick as possible. We're going to work through your blocks and we're going to get you there. So that's what we set up on the manifestation awakening call. And I can get you in a program. So this way you can start living that dream life. Like, who wants to wait for it? Why do I gotta wait? Like, why can't I be doing it now? Like, time is now, present moment. All we have is right now. So step forth into that dream life today. So I will drop a link into the chat here in just a second. If you want to schedule your free manifestation awakening calls, we can quantum jump into the desired life you like, and we can talk about what you need to do to get you into instant manifestation. But until then, I think that is all we got today. And I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, if you got anything out of this video, do me a favor, that thumbs up button so I know you've got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There's a bell too. You want to hit the bell and turn on all notifications. I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message that you need to hear today. All right, my loves. Thanks so much for watching. Until next